going on, guys? Alright, I've been doing a lot of videos on this biotech bubble, and I don't see anyone really talking about it. You see some headlines in the mainstream media now, but really no one's talking about this. No one on YouTube really is talking about this. Alternative media, Zero Hedge is talking about it a little bit, Business Insider a little bit, even though that's not alternative media. They consider themselves alternative media, which is funny, but put that aside. Look at this 6-year graph, which I showed you before, since, I don't know, 324-ish, 2008. What's today? 326. Okay, so I did this as of like the last few days, but regardless, alright, I think it's as of today. Regardless, you could see this graph, it's going up parabolically. It's up over 300%. Some people may say, hey, it's not a bubble. One of the reasons why it's not a bubble yet is because it was going sideways ever since the .com bust of the biotechs. It also burst like the tech bubble, but people are talking about it then as well, and it really did nothing from 2000 to 2000, or 2001 to 2008. Then 2009, you saw this bull market. Well, I wanted to show you guys another interesting fact about what's going on in the biotech and how dumb money, in my opinion, is coming in. Alright, so over here, what I did was I took the close times the volume. So what shares were traded in and out. So it doesn't matter if they're buying or selling. For the most part, people were buying. We could conclude that. And what's interesting is I believe this is in the billions now, as of right now, but dollar-wise, and how many shares are sold and bought, and times the cost. But let's just look at it. Let me just count how many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it looks like the dollar changing hands is in the billions of dollars now. And this just recently happened. In my opinion, what's going on is that before you had sophisticated smart investors accumulating 2009, 2011, 2012, and some investors may have accumulated early last year. And what smart investors are doing now is that they are dumping their shares into all this dumb money that's coming in. Look at this parabolic spike, though, and the amount of dollars going in and out of this ETF. Mainly it was to the upside, because if you remember correctly, biotech was going up as of February up to this year, and then it has slowly but steadily corrected. Now, the question is it a bubble as of right now? I mean, is the bubble bursting right now? That's difficult to determine. But the way that I'm seeing it is that you have sophisticated investors, they are selling into this, they're selling into all these rallies, while who's keeping these rallies continue to go on? And the sophisticated investors that I follow, they're saying that the dumb money, the retailers, are coming in and just buying the dips, right? That was the mentality last year, and people made a lot of money. And right now, it just seems that smart money is selling here, dumb money is buying. And it's just really interesting how you just saw a parabolic spike if you take the volume times the amount of the share, which is the IBB ETF, by the way, if I didn't say that in this podcast. So just looks like in some of these high momentum stocks like biotech, if you look at Facebook, Twitter, and all that, Yelp, all these garbage stocks, in my opinion, well, it depends when you bought them. Towards the high, it just seems that you had stupid money coming in, sophisticated investors saying, let's get the F out of this. That's what I see happening. I mean, that doesn't mean that we've seen a market top or the top in these stocks, but it just seems that there's going to be a shift from biotech, Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, to safer plays, dividend plays. That's the way that I see it. And a disclosure, I am short biotech. It's not a significant amount, but I just had to throw that out there. And I am short other various stocks as well. But just as a disclosure. Anyways, thanks for listening to me, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.